What's up, everybody? My name's Doug Jenkins. I am in charge of iMixandMaster.com. Do a lot of mixes and a lot of masters for people over the internet. I appreciate everybody that watches on my YouTube channel. It really motivates me to continue. About 2 months ago, really got to see one of my dreams start to be fulfilled. I'm a co-founder of a business right now. But that means nothing, okay? That doesn't mean that I'm in charge and I'm the man. My business philosophy and the partner in this business's philosophy is everybody should be treated the same. Treat people like you want to be treated. And I want a person that signs up for the site that I'm going to tell you about to be treated the same way and get paid the same as I'm getting paid. And I believe that if every business in the United States could operate that way, it may be, in a sense, a better place as far as financially. As a musician, I've understood that musicians sort of have a code together. There's a lot of bands on the road that ain't making any cash, and then the bar's making all the money. And I've seen this, and it's countless, over and over and over again. You know, I'll have a producer come in here that'll pay me for mixing and mastering services, and he asks me and picks my brain about why am I not making any money with my music. And I really couldn't come up with a logical reason or how to get you paid, because I don't want to have to charge somebody a bunch of money and not see them become successful with their music. Now, I have done mixes for bands that have gone on to become successful. I've done mixes for people that have had music on the Billboard chart. I've done mixes and masters for people that you've seen on MTV. So the thing is I started thinking about, well, how do I get the person that just started with Ableton that asked me questions on YouTube, and what is the business that we can all come together as a community, and how can this be structured in a way where, you know, people get paid for their time, they get paid for their efforts in this. Let's face it, it's a business, you know. If you want to make music and you want to make loops and you want to make beats, you're going to have to at some point market yourself. So this is how this came about, and I'm going to explain to you, and I'm going to explain to you with just some loop that I made, and this is sort of a package that I'm putting together. The website's called loopgurus.com. Loop Gurus, there's a first and foremost shell page, I call it, where you can just put up basic MP3, 99-cent stuff you found, you know, maybe a part of the loop package. That's a good marketing plan, by the way. But the loop packs are where it's at. We teamed up with a digital store that will host bigger files, because some of these loop packs can be up to a gig, up to 5 gigs, maybe 400 or 500 megabytes. On the loop package site, you come up with either you're a hip-hop producer that wants to have a tracked out beat, you can sell them that way. You're a sound designer that has all kinds of cool little effects. Maybe you're a guy that makes theme music. Maybe you're a guy that plays strings, or maybe you're a piano player. Maybe you're a trumpet player. Whatever you do, you can create loop packets. The one service that we do offer, and I'll get into this in another video, but we do the mastering side of this because that's just sort of what I do anyways, and we can get into cost and stuff like that later on, but I want to show you the structure of this. So let's say I get in here and I put together something like this. So that's all separated out. You might have 12 different tracks, 8-bar loops. Let's say in this case it's 16. And I also have a bunch of different sequences. Now we do that. That could be one of the productions inside that loop pack. All a loop pack is a bunch of nice production in one pack for people like movie crews, independent movie crews, hip-hop artists might want to pick that one up. But this is how we want people to understand how does everybody get paid, and how does this become fun. Started an affiliate program off the store itself. So you have the store with the loop packs, but now we have a affiliate program off the store. So whether you make music or not, and maybe you're just the artist, and I don't mean that in a demeaning way, but maybe you're a guy that is a business guy. You want to be a business guy. Maybe you're a booking agent, or maybe you're a studio owner that can share links to these, you know, productions. On the front of loopgurus.com, you sign up as an affiliate. Very simple. You put in your PayPal email. if somebody buys this loop pack, let's say this loop pack's $59.95. It's not just this one. It's, you know, a bunch of other sounds too. You're going to get paid 40% of that. Why would I do 40%? Because I started thinking, I've never signed up for an affiliate program to get 10%. That means I have to spend my entire life. I've done it before. I've seen it. That's why I've studied these things. Some guy's going to give me 10% of the profit. The great thing about digital is this. One, once it's created, there is no physical cost, okay? The reason that this can be successful and we can continue to give you 40% is because that would become the marketing. Why is that the marketing? Because let's say 3 businessmen sign up as members of Loop Gurus. They're really excited about this stuff. They're showing it to their artists. They're showing it to their friends and fans. They're showing it to other producers. We also want to create a community page. The community page right now on Facebook's where guys are talking and stuff. You can check that out. But now let's say this. This is what's cool about it and why I'm so excited about it. So I got this. Remember earlier how I said there might be a guy that can play some serious strings on this. There could be a guy that makes a loop pack, get into cahoots with a guy and say, man, loop pack 1 and loop pack 6 complement each other because that guy that played strings played it to this loop pack. So now, not only could you buy both of these and create a great production, we're teaming up as a world in a sense. This is global already where we got guys from other countries. And now everybody's getting paid according. I think the #1 successful way to make this work is not for a guy like me to just line my pockets full. First of all, I thank God for it. I make enough money to do this stuff on my own. It's been a long time, but I do it now. But the second thing is I love to see a person actually become successful with what they do and get to make music and make a living doing it and not have, you know, your mom saying, are you going to get a job? You know, I struggled with that when I grew up. I was like, all right, I'll go do something that's considered a job. I want to see people, and this is the dream and the vision, where people get paid according.